Once the download is complete, you have to install OBS on your computer. The installation is pretty simple like you do on normal softwares. We're going to use OBS for streaming, not for recording, so select the first option. And you have to select resolution and FPS for streaming. In the next window, you have to select the service where you want to stream. We will do it later, so let's cancel it. Now you have to go to profile so that you can create a new profile on OBS and save the changes. So you can rename name it anything you want. After that, hit OK. Your profile will be saved, so you won't lose your settings. After that, you have to go to scene. From there, you have to create a scene by clicking on plus icon. Then you can name your scene as you want. After the scene is created, you have to select that scene and go to source tab, source option, and click on plus. At this screen, you will get tons of options in sources. You can select anything you want to stream, but we are going to live stream our desktop, so we need to select display capture. You can name it anything. As you want, and you have to click on make source visible and hit OK. After that, you will get your screen like this on OBS, and if you want to hide or unhide mouse cursor, you can do that and then hit OK. The basic of screen sharing on OBS is now set. Now we have You can name it anything as you want, and you have to click on make source visible and hit OK. After that, you will get your screen like this. Is on OBS, and if you want to hide or unhide mouse cursor, you can do that and then hit OK. The basic of screen sharing on OBS is now set. Now we have to go on YouTube. From there, you need to go to live option. You can go there by clicking on this icon and then click on go live. It will take you to the latest version of YouTube Studio Beta. We don't have webcam, we want to stream, so select the stream option. From here, you need to add a title for your video.
Welcome to the Dacast video tutorial. In this tutorial, we will cover how to connect to the Dacast platform on a Mac using OBS. Before that, let's start by explaining what OBS Studio is. OBS Studio is a free-to-download open-source encoder. To download it, first log into your Dacast back office. In the Live Channel section, click on your live stream. Then go on Encoder Setup. You will see that you can download many encoder, including OBS Studio. Click on the Mac.
Hey, it's Brian from Samcart, and if you're trying to build a real business online, but you're struggling to make consistent sales, I want to give...
So right now you're looking at my regular camera view. However, if we push this out just a... Now you should see all the things I have at my disposal on my desktop that I see when I broadcast live. And when I conduct my live streams on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch or others, now I have access to making it the most entertaining, informative, and engaging live stream possible. And I want to offer that to you too. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use a tool called Ecamm Live.
Hey, what's up, B? Operation iDroid here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you the basics of OBS, aka the Open Broadcaster software, one of the best live streaming programs for Mac. I've been using this program to set up layouts for live recording and live streaming for quite some time, and with its recent 0.9 update, I believe it's one of the best live streaming clients for Mac, not to mention that it's free. With all that being said, let's begin the tutorial. Alright, so what you're looking at right now is OBS. Now, hopefully you've already downloaded and installed OBS by following the link in the description below, and if you have not, just pause the video, install it, it's not that hard, and play when you're done. Okay, so now that you have your OBS open, it may look a bit different than mine because I'm currently using the dark theme. Now, you can change your theme by going into the settings, and the first thing that you have here is your language, of course English if you want to use that. If you want to use another language, they have quite a good amount of options. I never even realized that. But the theme that I'm currently using is dark. You most likely have default, and you can use whichever one you prefer. I just like to use dark. However, this is OBS. The screen that you're looking at right now is the scene or setup that I'm using at the moment. Now, this can be anything from a webcam like I'm using right now, or your gameplay plus a webcam and more. Now, more than likely what you want to do is something similar to this here, where it's your webcam, it's connected to your Elgato, as you can see here, and that's most likely the most basic thing that I'm going to be showing you in this video. Your Elgato in the background, your webcam, and the green screen if you have one. If not, then that's fine. You can still put your webcam and an image overlay. So, scenes are managed on the left of the Elgato. Now, just to clarify, the webcam that you see on the layout is delayed purposely because the Elgato is delayed 1 second when you use it, as most of you Elgato users may know. And I'll be showing you how to do that in a bit. So we have our scenes here. As you can see, I have quite a few scenes because I live stream a good variety of games. However, to create a scene, all you have to do is click on the plus sign, and you can name this whatever you want. We're going to attempt to replicate the layout that I just showed you, which is the most basic one. So I'm going to name this Smash for Wii U 2. And now when you make a new scene, it's just black because you have to add things to it, which are sources. Now, a webcam is a video capture device. An image is an image, that's pretty obvious. Audio input and audio output capture aren't very relevant at this moment. Display capture is to capture your complete monitor or your computer. Window capture captures one specific window, like your Elgato game capture. Game capture, Siphon, we won't be speaking about in this video, media source is for another video, and text is of course text, and browser source is for another video. Now, first thing you want to know most likely is adding your Elgato into your OBS system. So as you can see, I'm going to click on window capture, and I'm going to name this Elgato 2. And whenever you're adding things, you want to remake them, because any changes I make to my existing Elgato, which is the one I showed you in the other layout, will in turn apply to that one. So always make a new one. It's the best thing to do unless you're comfortable with changes happening. So when you
Dave.